Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing our career on Euro Truck Simulator, this time delivering a 12-ton pressure tank from Liverpool down to Plymouth. This one should get us around £9,200 and it's about 300 miles. So, let's get into it. So we'll get the truck started. And put ourselves into gear, drop the handbrake and we can set off. So we're going to be heading left out of here. So we'll stop at the entrance and just check to make sure we're not going to crash. There we go. So we can set off. And we want to be in this right lane. Take the second exit at this roundabout, heading right. And we can head out.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
So I can speed up to 50 now. Pull over into this left lane. And it looks like we're heading straight out to the motorway here. With it only being a 300-mile job, it should be about half an hour at most. And that should include parking time and things. Oh. Maybe don't try and get thumbnail images on a corner.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Get across into that right lane, we need to be heading straight on here.
Go straight on.
Get a quick one just before we go under the bridge. There we go. Then we can get back in the cab now and carry on. And as we're pulling onto the M6, we have 280 miles to go. Now we need to get across into that middle lane. I will say I'm not going to bother adjusting the seat position, field of view and things like that on all of these trucks. It has to be done individually for each job until you buy your own truck. So that'll be something I'll do at that point. So we'll carry straight on down towards Birmingham. Keep heading south on the M6.
Go straight on.
This Volvo's a nice truck to drive as well. Got plenty of power. And the handling seems better than most of the others I've driven so far. And doesn't seem as twitchy. Now we'll keep going here. We're actually losing speed, but I can't pull to the left because there's cars undertaking. And overtaking. I'm kind of stuck where I am now. We'll stay in this middle lane. Seems like we are keeping more speed than the left lane going uphill. So we should get past them eventually. So yeah, the Volvo's a definite contender for the first truck, depending on price and things and what level you need to be. Just trying to keep ourselves right in the middle of this lane. If we go too far either way, it pushes cars back behind us, stops them overtaking. You don't even have to cross the white line for that. Well, got plenty of space in this left lane now, so we'll pull across. And then up here it looks like we might have to pull back out again. These are getting slower. Looks like there's just enough space there. We'll force our way out. There we go. I've dropped into a 50-mile-an-hour zone now. We've got ourselves into the right gear. There we go. We're gaining speed again. And we're heading back downhill. There we go, so we can speed back up. And into this left lane. And then we'll set cruise control at 62. That should keep us just below the threshold for getting a ticket, if we do see any police cars. But there's car pass and then we can pull out. Just a dab of the brakes there.
Go straight on.
So yeah, we just need to carry on south on the M6 for a while.
Keep left and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
We're going to be taking a left to come off here onto the M5 down towards Cardiff. We'll slow it down as we get into this corner. We'll keep that trailer just near the white line, so we're not too far out. Perfect. Oh, lost a bit of speed there. We'll pull back into the left. There we go, we can get that speed up now, we're on level ground again. Well, less than 200 miles left to go. And we're now on the M5 heading southwest. and keep that speed locked at 62. We should be able to make decent time. Just keep it going up here. A nice steady drive for this one today. We'll slow it down for the roadworks. Need to be doing 50 through here. Yeah, just keep it at 50 through the average zone here. Make sure we don't end up with a ticket. I know we could probably get away with doing a little bit more speed here, but not worth the £150 fine that it gives you on this game. And there we go, we can speed up again anyway. We're going to need to pull out here. That's far enough back.
Go straight on.
Okay, we're almost halfway there now. Keeping over to the left as much as possible.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
We have to slow down for the tunnel. Yeah, down 50 miles an hour. So we're carrying on the M5, pretty much all the way to Plymouth now, I think. So we'll need to head back into the centre lane. There we go, nice and easy.
Go straight on.
And then we can pull back over to the left here. Actually, looking at the speed of that truck, I'll stay in the centre lane. I should get straight past them. Oh, and there's a couple more ahead. I actually get a few overtakes this episode. I can still see that truck up in the distance there. Those two are the ones we're aiming to pass.
Go straight on.
And we're going to be carrying on. And we're going to be carrying on straight here. We don't want to be heading towards London.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on. Go straight
We'll
on.
carry on in this centre lane again. Now we'll carry on down here. And bypass these services as well. We've still got plenty of fuel. And we're down below 100 miles now as well. Again, just keeping it steady, keeping ourselves central in the lane. Just a nice easy drive.
Go straight on.
And by the look of things, it will be dark by the time we get there. That was a bit of a violent merge into the next lane, but it had to be done. Keep ourselves at 62 and just carry on cruising past all these in the left lane. I've only got 72 miles left to go.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
The speed limit's just dropped to 50. But I think that got our cruise control set to just above that. So try and stick to the outside of this lane as we head round the truck. And the inside of the corner for this one. There we go, just trying to keep that speed up. Making sure we're not getting too close at any point. Nice, that was a good overtake. Then we'll head round this car. And we can head round this final truck.
Caution.
Oh,
Please
is
watch
that
the
another
speed
one?
limit.
Get round this truck then.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
There we go. M5 for Plymouth.
Go straight on.
So we'll stay right here. And then it should just be a case of following this road directly into Plymouth.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
So we'll stay in this centre lane.
Go straight on.
And we'll try not going down the junction like that. Oh, that was a lot of police. No one was in trouble. Not us for a change. We were actually doing the speed limit as we passed him. Maybe just over. Right, there's only 25 miles left to go now. Yeah, so I'll stay in this right-hand lane for a bit. Keep trying to overtake. There's another services just ahead. Again, we can skip that.
Caution.
Another
Please
police
mind
car.
the speed
They seem to be out in force now all of a sudden. I didn't see any for the first 90% of the journey.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
And I can just see the flag peeping on the map for our destination. So we do keep following this road down here. Pulling to the left lane because I'm not sure where we need to go. Definitely slowing down a bit now, 30 miles an hour, as we're heading to town.
Caution.
There we
Please
go, so I
mind the
need to be in
speed
the right lane up here. We need to check our mirrors. Avoid that. There we go. Take it nice and wide round near the fence. Some of these trucks are stuck quite a ways out. Perfect. And now it's just a case of taking a right turn here at the traffic lights. And then we have to pull left into the yard. I'll straddle the centre line here, just so I've got space to turn left. Oh, ow, oh. That got away from me a little bit there. Reverse back. Hopefully it's not done too much damage to the cargo. It said it had done 1% to the truck. But we'll see how much it's cost us. And pull ourselves right along this right hand edge. Not cause any more damage. There we go. Need to do a full spin on this. There's a trailer here on the right hand side. Oh wow, I didn't think it was going to do that. Now we'll head straight towards this lamppost. Start turning. And we'll make sure we overshoot the spot a bit so that it can straighten us up in the right place. There we go, so we can reverse back now. Head straight back into the spot. And there we go, we can unload. But while we check if we got any damage, no, we're good. Thank you to everyone that stayed this far in the video. Please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Have a good one.